And so I've been getting requests to do more e-scooting videos, and today I am back with a brand new video on the Dualtron Raptor. And this, you can see here, is the latest Dualtron Raptor. Well, not exactly the latest, but it's been out for a while now. And I have this installed with reverse components. I have the stem extender installed to accommodate my height. As you can see here, it's a very basic setup. I have fusing throttle already installed, Night Rider ported over from my Ultra. So one thing I like about the Dualtron Raptor, it's its footprint. I will do a weight test for you later on, but as you can see, the front wheels, this is actually hard rubber. You don't have to inflate it. You can just keep using the e-scooter until the rubber wears out. Not sure whether is that a good thing, but I will definitely advise against riding this Raptor in the rain. As you can see that if this thing starts to wear out, the grip on very wet grounds will not be there and you will definitely slip. On the rear, I've removed the set of Dualtron 2 arms to accommodate a 10-inch wheel, and I have my Guru MT7s installed. So right now I'm doing a grip tape application on the deck. The deck now is extremely empty. It helps if you're a skateboarder, and I got these leftover grip tapes from my recent skateboard acquisition. I bought a skateboard. I used to be a skateboarder. I still am a skateboarder, but a pretty old skateboarder. There's so many tricks right now in the market, and I was skateboarding. Just last week, I tried to land a few tricks, and my goodness, I ended up with really sore thighs, really sore calves, and my back was killing me. So yes, I guess I'm pretty old for the skateboard, but this skateboard's got suspension trucks. You know what suspension trucks are? Avenue trucks. They are the first trucks in the market to have like suspension. You can see over here. So apparently it's supposed to give you better pop and a more comfortable ride. It's supposed to cushion the ride a little bit. So yeah, this is my skateboard, and I have some leftover grip tape. So let's do a grip tape application. As you can see now, the deck is pretty clean. And my foot positions, this is my preferred foot position in this manner. Left leg forward, right leg behind, and normally I would stand in this manner. I do not want the grip tape all over the deck. Right now it's still relatively clean. And what I would do is, I've got these two pieces of grip tapes. I will be cutting them in half. I'll put it as close as possible to this rear bolt, so that in the event if I need to access the deck, I will be able to remove the bolt still. Let's just simulate my daughter. The minute she's gonna be riding on the scooter, yeah, that's where she'll be standing, and I'll be standing somewhere here. Right? Makes sense? So that's the reason why I have the grip tapes spaced out in this manner. So right now I've got some more spare grip tape. So for these 4 remaining pieces, I will be applying them over here. Not the prettiest thing, but I've always been more of a purpose and function over looks kind of a person. Not many people will agree, but yeah. And heck, if I decide to spray my deck with the whole Supreme logo, I'll just remove everything. But in the meantime, this should suffice. Maybe off-white is easier to do. Maybe I could do it off-white. The off-white logo right in the middle. I could do with like white grip tape or something. But anyway, so this is the look I'm probably going for. Okay, let's just do a weight test. Let me just push this scooter out. The Raptor, the folding mechanism is exactly the same as all the other Dualtrons. I will just release the handle here. It slots up, it comes down. And the Dualtron Raptor is actually very small. You can actually push this into the MRT. I think it's the footprint. It's probably like 3 times smaller than an Ultra. Right? In terms of weight, it's extremely light. I could just carry it up. Not very heavy at all. I think it's probably like 18, feels like 18 or 19 kilos. So you could just carry it up the bus, carry up the taxi or something. The folding mechanism works in this manner. And it's back in its upright position again. Let's go in for the view from the right hand side. See here, these are the hard rubber tires. Very hard. Don't think the Raptor will corner very well compared with the other Dualtrons. Overall, it's a very nice build. I like it's got very decent power delivery. Again, the reason why I've swapped out the rear rubber tires for 10-inch tires is because most of the weight will be on the rear. So what have you all been doing? I am planning to buy another scooter. In fact, I'm actually trying to increase my collection, but I'm probably holding out and waiting for the newer models that's going to be launched maybe in June, July, maybe August. Mini Motors in Korea apparently has new models coming in, and I am very sure they are working very hard now to improve on the stem design, or rather the fork design. I still think that the fork here, this area, is still the weakest point, as highlighted in my previous video, and some people have actually dubbed it the Dualtron killer. I'm not sure who gives monikers like this, Dualtron killer. I think we should all be happy with the kind of e-scooters that we buy. I'm sure everyone out there has a budget, and if it's a Toyota, it's a Toyota. If it's a BMW, it's a BMW. I mean, there's no point in calling a Toyota or like a Kia, a Lamborghini or Ferrari, because you buy the brand, you have a budget, and you stick with it. But I really don't see a need why people are actually calling whatever they buy a Dualtron killer. At the end of the day, it's just gonna get you from point A to point B. It's gonna make your commute a lot easier, and that's essentially what I use my e-scooter for. I hope with this video I can just share what I think about the stuff that I've been reading on the forum. It's very unpleasant to see a lot of people trying to compare this brand with that brand. Everyone has a favorite, everyone has a shop that they support. And having said that, specifically the Dualtron Ultra, a lot of people have been buying, or rather a lot of people have reported breakages And your stem, I think in the last video or 2 videos ago I posted about the bearings at the crown area. I literally busted my bearings because of all the stress that you have over here. Now this can happen to anyone. Thankfully, it was just me busting the bearings, but worst case scenario, I could have broken the fork as well. But so far, we have very little reported incidents of Dualtron riders having complete breakage of their stem. Batteries, most people, I would say like the younger audience, they don't know that if you were to slice through lithium, it's actually flammable. If there are lots of YouTube videos on what lithium is, very highly flammable, especially if it comes into interaction with liquids, with wood, it would actually interact with the cellulose in the wood and it would just create a huge spark. So I would urge all of you, to go read up, go watch some YouTube videos at least on lithium-ion batteries or on lithium polymer batteries. Lots of education that you can get from YouTube regarding lithium-ion bats. At least that would help explain why there have been so many fires happening all over Singapore with regards to personal mobility devices, chargers in general, hoverboards, electric skateboards. I think it's due to neglect, and it's really due to non-understanding of how flammable and how dangerous these things can be. Especially when it's not supervised, you don't have a fire blanket. If a lithium polymer device or battery or charger, if it catches fire, it will spark and it's an explosion. It's not something that you can control. You need to be educated on the dangers of these things before you buy it. When you charge up a device, it needs to be supervised. You can't just leave it unattended. It's very dangerous. So guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you think that this video is helpful, please share it with that person. At least he or she will know about some of the dangers when they purchase a device like that. Until next time, remember to ride safe because you might get caught. Bye.